Hello people, this is Red Venom 10 here, and today I'm just out here enjoying the weather in Tennessee on a winter's time. It's close to spring, but this is what it feels like when it's supposed to be still winter. I'm out here just enjoying myself. But the main reason why I brought you here today is some people don't know how to practice properly with their abilities. So what I'm pretty much doing right here is basically giving you a demonstration on how to properly prepare yourself and prepare an area so that you can most definitely get the best benefit of your practice. Although I do warn you, when you do this right, and when you do it right, you will know when you do it right, because not only will you be the only one there, but also it'll share with animals, it'll share with humans, it'll share with everybody, because the place that you created is a place of peace and tranquility, or whatever there is that you're trying to create there in that particular area. So I want you to get a look at this area right here. As you can see, now look in the trees, look all around, pretty much look up in the sky and everything. Okay, back at me. You notice, as you pay attention to everything around here, there's no animals, no bugs or anything, just the wind. And I don't know if most people are sensitive to their environment, but it takes a unique skill to pretty much get used to the feeling, the vibe of your environment. Well, if you can feel right now, this environment is kind of contaminated a little bit with the energy I'm speaking of. It feels a little bit more pure than normal because I've already pretty much just begun to start doing some of the stuff over here. But I stopped and decided to I thought that I would be able to give a better demonstration by just showing it to you instead of just doing it and then showing you the difference. So, first thing first is when you get into an area, you want to kind of feel your vibe. You want to get a feel of the area. So you want to kind of get used to the energy over here. You want to see, like this place for me right here will represent a place where I can just sit back and reflect on my thoughts or reflect on my inner self. So the water right here will give off a deep resonance of psychic reflection as well as inner reflection. So that's what the water stands for me. And I mean, the water is universal. It also stands for life. So you can give life to something that's already have life to benefit you. And what I mean by have life to benefit you is that it exists already, but placing your intent, what was already there, can help move your intent in a more positive and beautiful direction. So after you've gotten a feel for your area and you've made your symbolization of whatever it is that you're trying to use to work with, you go with a little bit of something. I'll give you an demonstration. It's not something that's concrete, but you get the message. If you believe in God, or if you believe in angels, or if you believe in elements, or if you just completely believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, make sure yourself first that you do have knowledge on how to purify and cleanse an area. If you don't, then you really don't want to use that option. You want to use somebody else. You want to use a different deity or entity to pretty much cleanse an area if you have a good rapport with them. And a rapport is something that you build throughout time through working with a particular entity or deity that they know about you and they're good with you. You have good tidings with them. Some people will try to work with deities or entities and not have no rapport at all and expect them to work with them. They will work with you, but not as if it was someone else who's been working with them for a long time. So a great demonstration would be nature. I ask that you come upon this place that I'm standing at, and I ask that you purify, cleanse all things here in this area so that this place may be a resting place for tranquility and healing. I ask that you purify the water and purify the grass and the land that's right here so that it may draw down and draw beautiful blessings to those that enter here. something in that matter like that. And you kind of visualize the area in your mind being released from all the negativity. As you're visualizing this, as you're saying these words, you will begin to notice the difference in the energy and the fluctuation. Pay attention to your environment and surroundings, because things are starting to happen like before. You notice there was nobody there, but now there's people there. You notice cars start coming around, birds start coming around, things starting to get a little bit more active. It becomes very apparent that obviously what you just did is drawing beautiful energy and people are benefiting from it. So that's something that's most definitely you want to pay attention to when it comes to actually doing area cleansings, or just preparing yourself for, or preparing your area in general for work. And that's that. If you have any questions, please comment, please email me, please let me know what it is that you would like to know, and I will most definitely try my best to get to you. I'm sorry that I do not pretty much do the pyrokinesis tutorial. I prefer to talk to people about it because, be honest with you, pyrokinesis is very dangerous, and a lot of people really don't have that much control over their environment, where fire just don't burn wherever they touch. So I have a natural ability with that, and that's why I'm pretty skeptical about teaching it on a tutorial. I'd rather just talk to you. So if any questions that you prefer, or any questions that you want to ask me, just go ahead and ask. My email is angelicwitch777@yahoo.com or angelicwitch777@gmail.com. Also, please do subscribe, and please share with your friends, and be expecting more tutorials in areas where it's dealing with basically how to build your workplace and how to build an area for work. Cosmic blessings, and see you next time.